back from SimTechnos, and here we are reintroducing our Courier on-demand solution. You can call it Dunzo clone, you can call it Courier services on demand, you can call it Uber for Courier, you can call it anything you want. It's for specifically for the purpose of delivering stuff from point A to point B, and be it intercity, intra-city, or as you prefer it. It has different cities options, multi-geolocation, multi-currency, multi-pricing. Comes with web admin panel, dispatcher panel, account manager panel, as well as options for user login, driver login, delivery agents, companies, as along with Android and iOS apps for both the customers and the drivers, an option to send the stuff to own self as well as to others. So let us give you a brief insight into the web. This is how the web looks like. It's quite simple and effective. Then getting inside, we are just going to walk you through the admin panel to make it easier for you to understand how it works around. We just have our demo credentials ready, so we'll just put it up in there. Here you can see like this gives you quite a stat, like what are the orders, the revenue generated, and all other stuff with the stats and charts. We get inside, there are a ton of options. You have the settlement system, the zones where you can add up cities with their specific pricings and countries. Then you have push notifications, bird eye view of all the users and the drivers in their relative locations on the map. The users, you can there is an option for help and FAQ where people can actually send a request for their any queries or any stuff they need to know. Then there is option for driver management, dispatches for manual dispatch, delivery agencies which are having multiple courier people working under them, account managers, the finance scenario, that what is the order revenue history, earning, daily revenue, monthly revenue, yearly revenue, the live location, or also called as heat maps, rating and reviews for the users and the drivers, all order stats, schedule order stats, delivery types, what kind of delivery types you're actually looking forward to and stuff. Like for example, you can do it for document, gift, box, movers, and you can have multiple more types. There is no limit to it. You can create up to 100 services also, no problem. The delivery mapping is quite an advanced feature where you define like what will be the courier charges from zone to zone and plan to plan, and you can define it for like for the first 10 kilometers you pay this money, and for the next 20 kilometers you pay that kind of money and stuff like that. The fee setting system works the same way. I'll just give you an overview actually how it works around. So you set up the base and the fare. Then the support system is there. Documents required for the driver to sign up with you. The location management system. The CMS for managing all the pages and the translations and everything. CRMS for the customer relation management and stuff. This is pretty much related to support. The promo code system. And the payment settings, you have quite a lot of payment gateways already incorporated, and any can be added as per your requirement, but might cost money depending upon the situation. But already quite a lot are there. Stripe is there, PayPal is there, Razorpay is there. So it's like covers quite very much up. And the business settings and the testimonial sections. This pretty much sums up for the entire, the admin panel, where you have all the facilities to actually get the business online and manage it as you wish and how you prefer. So on the next section now, we are going to speak about the apps, and we'll show you how the apps are working, and you can have a brief idea to understand how the apps work, so you can actually make up your decision whether this suits your business needs or not. If you need to have a particular customization to be done, we can definitely help you, but that's going to cost you extra. Okay, so now here we start with our apps. So you can see this is the Shypit user app, and this is the driver app. So it's pretty much prominent, which is the user and which is the driver. This is a welcome screen which you get, and the splash screens on both the devices load. We already have created our custom demo logins for both the apps, so we can actually just get started to the point and show it to you. So just to ensure that the video is not too long. So here we start login. Here you can see it's already logged in, and it's taking up the location automatically. So we'll move further. Here's the menu and everything. We will explain you in the process. So we'll add up a location where we want to send up a courier. Now you can see we are treated with all the options, whether we want to send a document which can be up to 2 grams, a gift which can be up to 10 grams, box up to 25 grams, and movers up to 50 grams. You can custom set these values in the admin panel as you please, no problem. So we start now. We start with the demo video. So we'll just add up the demo details. You can add up a product image. And if you don't want, it's not necessary. You can see it's confirming that this is the distance, this is the time required, and this is the price it is going to take. So we confirm. Once we confirm, the driver app gets notified about an order which is nearby, but this placement is done as per the proximity. So the driver accepts the order, and the user notified. They can have a chat between them. They can make a call. That's pretty okay. So we'll move on further. The driver comes to pick up the stuff. The driver picks up the item. And driver delivers the item. Once the driver delivers, he has to confirm the payment he has received or not. And he has to take a signature from the person who has accepted the delivery. Now, once this is complete, when the user wants to see whether who took the delivery and what happened about it, he can simply go to the history and he can check it up, the entire thing, what happened and what not. You can see who has accepted the signature and stuff, and all the details of the person who has received the stuff and everything is in there. So it's pretty much simple and clear. You can see the menus on both the ends. On the drawer app, you get all these points, whereas on the user app, you have the similar points but in different way aggregation. So a driver gets a summary and stuff like that, which is not needed for the user, but the user gets the history and everything as well as the earning and everything is there. So it's quite a simple app, but it's quite effective and it works in a very decent way. If you have any more queries, you need to know more, you need to get back. We also have the iOS versions ready, but we have not published the apps because popping up demo apps in App Store have become very difficult these days. But we still have the app ready for ourselves. Thank you very much for your time and patience. Really appreciate and we're looking forward to your business.